It's Monday, PlayStation VR2 drops next week, but to help with the wait, I wanted to take a few minutes with this video to talk about 4 interesting PlayStation 5 stories. And if you could hit that like button on the video, thank you to those that do it. And as always, it's very much appreciated. Now, the stories I wanted to talk about today includes insane, ultra photorealistic graphics showcased, PlayStation 5 event potentially happening next week, the new Spider-Man 2 ads, and Sony's Super Bowl reveal. First, yes or no, should I stream myself playing PlayStation VR 2 for the first time on the channel next week or not? I'll probably do it anyways, but I'm curious if you guys are down to watch it. Even if some of you are there, I'd appreciate that, of course. I wanted to capture my first experience on video because this is about to be such a big leap from playing PlayStation VR 1 and Quest 2. So comment below, yes or no, should I stream myself playing PlayStation VR 2 for the first time next week? Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story of the video, Sony's Super Bowl reveal. So last week, we saw Sony hype up the Super Bowl with their presence in the form of God of War Ragnarok. It was a teaser that had Thor's hammer front and center and stated Finbil Winter at the big game. Forecast calls for a blizzard on February 12th, 2023. People had their theories for this. It could be a new trailer for the game promoting New Game Plus. Could it be a teaser for something related to DLC, even though we knew that's not probably going to happen. But while I had hope, I did state that this is probably just a general PlayStation 5 trailer for God of War to hype it up now that Sony has more stock of the PlayStation 5 ready to go. Well, here we are. The full trailer came out and it's a live from PlayStation 5 ad starring King Batch. It showcases Kratos and several other Sony IPs like Gran Turismo, Horizon Forbidden West. There was also a section focused on Final Fantasy 16. So there you have it. It wasn't anything special. It was just a general ad, which makes sense, especially considering you had Sony already pumping out these live from PlayStation 5 ads all over the place before the Super Bowl anyways. I just personally don't know why they needed to have a teaser on the PlayStation pages for a 30-second live from PlayStation 5 ad at the Super Bowl. It is what it is, I guess. Now, diving into the second story of the video, insane ultra photorealistic graphics. Recently, people have been posting a video of an insane Unreal Engine 5 project that looks insanely photorealistic. First time I saw this video, I was wondering if I was getting trolled and this was actually just a real video, but nope, this is an Unreal Engine 5 project created by artist 3 Dystopia over on YouTube. Here's what they had to say on the project: uploading the real world to Unreal Engine 5 to create a super small metaverse. A short video, but a long process based on 1,500 pictures to recreate the whole alley. Full photogrammetry from 6K videos. I think that's what the metaverse should look like a few years from now if a company decides to put the work into that challenge. It took me 10 days, but I spent almost half thinking and learning how to get better rendering for this environment, as each environment is a new challenge for me. This 3D scan was not easy. Long hours spent on cleaning all the messy surfaces at the top because I took pictures from the ground only and had to reconstruct all the roof details. Rendered with ray tracing in 4K resolution in 15 minutes. Model quality is beyond, but I still have issues with the engine to get the best of the textures. So clearly, there was a lot of effort put into this. I'm not sure any metaverse will look like this in a few years, or should look like this in a few years. Have you seen what Mark Zuckerberg has right now with their supposed metaverse? I don't know what it is at this point right now, but all the cartoon characters, it's nothing photorealistic like this. Regardless, this reminds me of the Matrix Unreal Engine 5 demo of just how realistic things are getting. The Matrix demo ran on PlayStation 5, but could we see this level of realism in games anytime soon? An actual game? I personally don't think so. It'll probably still be a while, but I would love to be proven wrong. But you guys let me know if you think we'll see these levels of graphics anytime soon or not. Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the third story of the video, new Spider-Man 2 ads. So one thing I had just a sliver of hope for was that we'd see maybe a teaser for Spider-Man 2 at the Super Bowl, but of course that didn't happen. What we've been seeing when it comes to Spider-Man 2 is live from PlayStation 5 ads. We recently saw a live action one that we covered here before on the channel that showcases both Spider-Man and Miles Morales together. Now, these live from PlayStation 5 ads have spread to billboards with images directly from the original Spider-Man 2 trailer from 2021, it seems. This image has been making the rounds, and you have the duo together from that original trailer right before you see Venom. The billboard caption, the news caption on the billboard states, "Criminals captured in rough landing." It's honestly wild to see all of these ads for Spider-Man 2 popping up when we haven't seen a new actual trailer for the game compared to God of War Ragnarok, which is already out, or Gran Turismo 7, which is another game already out that's on this list, or Final Fantasy 16, which has multiple trailers at this point. Returnal, Horizon 2, both are games that are already out that they've been advertising on these live from PlayStation 5 ads. Spider-Man 2 is the only one on the list that we've only gotten one trailer for, and it's still yet to release. With rumors of a showcase before June, it seems like this might be the place where we see something new for Spider-Man 2, because the state of play before that is rumored to be focused on third party. Speaking of that state of play, diving into the final story of the video, new state of play potentially next week. So last time we talked about this state of play, the original word from Jeff Grubb was that a new low-key state of play will be happening sometime in March, which follows previous rumors that said a third-party state of play would take place sometime in February or March. Jeff Grubb has since updated his comment stating this on Twitter. I see people keep saying March for the state of play, but I think it's more likely to happen before the end of February. He also replied to that tweet stating this. Also, the second show is not a bigger state of play. It's a PlayStation showcase, which is its own thing. So that showcase is supposed to happen sometime before June, and we talked about it in the last video. But if that state of play is supposed to happen sometime before the end of February, the next week is probably when, since it's the last full week of the month. Of course, there have been Tuesday state of plays, so it could happen the following week where we have just Monday and Tuesday left for the month. Either way, we're possibly close to another event. Let's see how it goes. But you guys let me know if you think a state of play will happen this month or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, as it always helps, and subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is a part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is the body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with "It is almost time." Next week, PlayStation VR2 is set to drop. I am beyond excited for this thing. Whether you're getting it or not, you have to be excited, I would assume, for new PlayStation hardware, a new set of games set to come out next week. It's just so much going on. I'm excited for it. If you are as well, destroy the comment section with "It is almost time," and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.